Hello. Good evening. Hello. Thursday evening. Can you believe how fast this week has gone? As you're joining me, I would love for you to say hello so I know that you're there. And then I'll start chatting and telling you about this exciting new project. It has been equally parts exciting and also uncomfortable because I've had to learn so many new things. Technology is something that I always have to work on. And so working on a website and doing all of that back end stuff is challenging to say the least. So I had this beautiful, exciting and, really organized space that I have created that I am calling Numerology Foundations. It is a space for you to come along and to kind of go on this beautiful journey through all of the knowledge and information that I have collected and collated, and I've laid it all out in this beautiful format. I love this 4 energy of organization and structure, and it is, I have to say, this is the best thing that I have ever created. It is this beautiful mishmash, this beautiful meshing of this really beautiful 4 energy that I carry so well, and this, fantastic, challenging, cosmic 7 energy that is that spiritual connection and that intuitive capabilities. And it just brings the two together. So I wanted to tell you a little bit about what it's about, because I have never ever done anything like this before. And I've done workshops here and there, and I do lives and all this sort of stuff, but this just brings all of that together so that there's purpose, and that within that structure, you start out here with, whatever range of knowledge you've got on numerology and yourself, and you travel this beautiful journey and path through all of this, video content and, words, and then you end up on the other end with this rich and deep and wondrous amount of knowledge, about the universe, about numbers, about how to calculate your chart, how to calculate other people's charts. But the thing that I love the most is the amount of self-discovery that comes with this journey. So when you start and when you progress through, it's so much about learning about yourself and understanding who you are, why you're here, why you behave in certain ways, how you react in certain ways. And it really starts to answer those cosmic, universal questions of, why am I here? What am I doing? What unique gifts do I bring to the world? And this is the part that I adore the most, is seeing people discover their unique characteristics and how they can put those together and really go out into the world and just own it and just absolutely sit in and be who they need to be in the world. And it's magical and it feels so good. And I think that we're all having this trying time at the moment. And for me, every single time I come back to, this is who I am. This is why I'm here. This is what I need to present or do or gift the world with. All of the heaviness just shifts away. Any clouded judgment or heavy emotions just flips off. And I'm like, yes, that's it. That wasn't me being victimized. That wasn't me being, attacked. That was me needing to learn a new lesson within the numbers that I carry in my chart. As well as that, because I know that for women, and I know that this is typically going to be women inside this container, for women, connection, and not just superficial connection, but deep connection, and having a whole range of tools to be able to nurture the people around us in a really deep, really, really vulnerable way feels so good. It feels so nice to be able to look at someone and say, I know why you do that. Or when someone comes to you and they need a, a loving word, you can shower them with praise because you understand who they are and you can see their numbers clear as day. And then you can just tell them all of these beautiful gifts that they have. So I think for us women, as natural nurturers, as naturally people who want to come and connect and lift up and carry through and give solutions, this course is going to be so beautiful in giving more tools to be able to do that. And I do this all of the time, and it's, I can just do it in my head now. When I hear someone's name, I can automatically pinpoint, this is going to be a strong number for them, or this is, a really good characteristic that they carry, and maybe they don't know that they have that characteristic. So being able to tell people that and point that out in a different kind of way is such a beautiful gift, and you will get that gift when you come through Numerology Foundations. Obviously, it's an online learning platform. I did a few in-person events in the last month and a bit, and I loved that so, so much. For me right now, though, that is not a possibility. Just with the way things are, I can't put myself in that situation. So this is a way that I can bring this type of interaction where we're still connected, we can still see each other's faces, we can still talk to each other. So it's an online learning platform with me, like in my most hyped up state, explaining the numbers to you and telling you their personalities and showering you with praise and goodness, and then maybe a little bit of a sprinkling of that darker side that kind of peeps up and comes through every now and again. For all of us, we have to understand where that lighter, that darker space is, so that we can more truly appreciate that lightness that we carry. So with the online learning platform, there's a couple of modalities and ways that we can do this. I'm opening up a couple of exclusive spaces as a VIP. As you can imagine, I get bucket loads of messages and questions, through my social media channels and also onto my emails. And I'm finding it a little bit overwhelming. I do love them, but I have to start to create special containers for this. So that's what this VIP is for. That is direct access to me. So you will get me and my voice, and you can speak to me and we can chat and connect whilst you go through this course. And, I can add layers and I can put insights in as you need them. So I feel like that is probably the best value in this course, because I know that for me, this stuff comes just so naturally, and you too are obviously attracted to this. But I've just been doing this for longer. So that contact, that connection, and being able to reach out to me as you need is such a beautiful way to just speed that process up. I feel like with this Numerology Foundations, I feel as though I'm gifting to you what I wish I was gifted. So, all of this process, all of this experience, all of this information that I have consumed, and every single consult that I've done and conversation that I've had and workshop and book that I've written is all captured into this one place. And you can sit down on your lounge, in your bed, wherever, at work maybe, sneak a little bit in and just work through it. So it's amazing. I hope I can get that across to you. So that VIP experience is limited in numbers, obviously, because I have a lot going on. And I also need to have time for my other work and my kids and my husband, and also just to run a house. So those spots will, once they go, that's it. Now I wanted to mention this because I have been asking for emails for this wait list. The reason is I want to take this off social media. And I feel like email is it can be such a forgotten modality these days. I am super protective of my inbox. I unsubscribe to everything that doesn't align or that brings any agitation to me. So the only things I get in my inbox now are important things. So for me, asking for your email address and for you to give that and invite me into your inbox, that feels beautiful. You know, that feels a little bit more special than just talking on here, just me every single day in the stories over and over and over again. And I have a beautiful story and path to bring you on as we come up to the launch of this. So I've set up a link in my bio where you can pop your email address in and go on that wait list. I won't be offering the sale of this product through here because I want to create that beautiful special container away from this in a space where I feel like I have a little bit more control over what is communicated or whether or not that gets to you. So that's the space that I am going into, and I invite you into that. And you just need to go into my bio and click that link and pop your email address in, and then we can chat. So this is exciting for me, and this is also a little bit scary because I have not ever put my heart and soul into a project like this. I have educated myself so much, not just on the numerology, but also on, you know, how to set this up and how to create this beautiful space. So when you're coming into this, there's going to be elements of that. We have a beautiful welcome ceremony that's going to be, you know, this video connection. Anyone who joins as an early bird will also get some bonus content and, you know, live online workshops. So it's totally worth your while to jump on that wait list and to check it out and to grab your space when that pre-sale opens as an early bird participant. So you can get those bonus things because I think that I like to add extra things. I see so many people that are like, nope, this is it. And I just, you know, I'm like, oh, I'll just give you a little bit more and I'll just give you a little bit more. So, you know, of course I need boundaries too. I need that two energy. So I'm putting in that for those early birds, those ones that are like, yep, girl, I'm with you. I'm along for this ride and I want to commit and I want to invest and I want to grow myself and I want you to help me enrich my life. You're getting something special from me in those extra content and those, you know, beautiful connective moments. So if you have questions and if you feel as though you want to tease this out a little bit more, I will invite you into my inbox now. Or you can pop it in the comments. Hey Mel, thank you so much. I so appreciate that. I will be sending out the pre-sale over the weekend. So if you want to be one of those first people, then please go and pop your email address in that wait list. You can get the link in my bio. It's going to be exciting. It's this space, this beautiful, gorgeous space where you will get to know yourself in a way that you have never ever done before. I worked through this with a client during the week and it was so beautiful to see this journey unfold. And as they discovered all of these unique characteristics, all of these beautiful positive things, and they touched on these, you know, minor things that came up as areas to work on, but really focusing on these gifts, these positive gifts that we all carry and maybe we just haven't unwrapped yet. That's my job, is to show you what those gifts are and to help you unwrap those, uncover those, and actually start to show them to the world in a way that then shines light on other people, starts to enrich other people. And then together as a collective, we just start to open up and share and give and grow and learn. And we change this space that we're in from this fear and uncertainty and maybe a little bit of anxiousness to love and compassion and joyful moments of connection where humans actually are connecting with each other because we see value in the other, even when they are vastly different. That is the amazing gift that numerology brings, and that you will get when you come through this beautiful container that I have created for you. So I'll invite you one more time. Go and have a look at my bio. There is a link there. You can jump in and pop your name on the wait list. And then over the weekend, I will start to shower you and walk you through this beautiful journey in your inbox, away from the clutter and the noise that we feel here on social media. It will be special, it will be beautiful, and it will be a really sacred journey for all of us. I can guarantee you will not be the same person you came into this with. All right, mwah! Love you guys. Good night.